What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natalie and this is episode 18 of the Minish Cap series. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope your weather's nice and fresh. Thank you guys for joining me in today's episode, and thank you guys for all the support. Again, thank you for all of the subscribers, the views, the likes, the comments. I appreciate all of the support. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In the last video, we went ahead and went around Hyrule checking to see who wanted to fuse with us. And if you remember, I said that I was going to be missing one person because I knew who 3 of them were, since we have only 4 people left to fuse with. But I only know 3 of them, and the last one I don't know who it could possibly be. Well, I did a little research because I did go around town. I did go around Hyrule and I was searching to see who wanted to fuse, and really nobody wanted to fuse. At least that's what I thought. So I did a little bit of a research and I came across this character named Tina. Now Tina is one of the school teachers here in Hyrule Town. She has purple hair and she's the one that is gonna be the one who wants to fuse. She's gonna be the one who wants to fuse to make that chest appear in Trilby Highlands. But you're like, well, why didn't you fuse with her in the last episode? That's because she is pretty picky as to when she wants to fuse. You just had to keep going back and forth between this scene and outside and just keep going back and forth until she wants to fuse. So I did that and now she wants to fuse. So we finally got the person who we're gonna need at last, and then the last 3 are, we already know who it is. So we're gonna get all fusions in this video, in this game series. Woohoo! So I'm not gonna let you guys down. I am actually gonna be 100% completing this game. Woohoo! So I'm excited for that because like I was really bummed thinking that we weren't gonna be able to find the last fusion like I always have trouble with. But there we go. She made that chest appear in Trilby Highlands. So let's go ahead and pick it up. And then what we're gonna do next is we're actually gonna go, and I guess first, before we go to get the Force Sword, actually no, we do need to get the Force Sword first, but there's an issue with that. Once you get the Force Sword, certain things happen, and I'm not talking about people moving out of town. I'm talking about certain things happen and you'll see. So I think I'm gonna have to get the Force Sword first because there's gonna be a lot of areas where we need Force Splits to get certain items. But after that, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could go around and get all of the hearts that I need that are remaining to go ahead and get my heart meter, my heart gauge up to 20 hearts. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so one of the heart pieces that we definitely missed was this one right here. If you blow up the wall right here between the rocks, you could get a fire fountain, but there's a heart piece there. So there's one of the heart pieces that we missed. Though my body may perish, I am still the true master swordsman of Hyrule. Swiftblade the first, spirit of the swordsman. If you train with me, let's go on and train with him. This is a technique that only I have mastered. Only one who holds the sacred blade can perform the great spin attack. First, do a spin attack. Second, press the button repeatedly. Repeatedly, do you hear me? That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? But it is not so easy. One must feel the technique. Go say, okay, so it's gonna do that. Okay, so let's do it. There we go. Yes, fine work. You know the way. You have passed the test of Swiftblade the First with such ease. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review this scroll. So we got the Great Spin Attack Fighting Technique Tiger Scroll. So we got all the skills that we need to learn. Let's go ahead and head to that one guy that didn't want to teach us until we got all of the scrolls. which is the one that's in the waterfall northwest of Hyrule Town. Mastery of the sword is mastery of the soul. I'm kind of like almost the best swordsman in Hyrule Great Blade. Great Blade. Okay, so let's go ahead and train with him. So the prolonged duration of the great spin attack, which you have already learned. I take visualization training very seriously. Okay, so he's gonna just increase, I guess. Increase it. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Now your great spin attack will last longer than before, my student. This is the truth of the Master Sword. When you doubt another, you bring clouds into the mind's skies. Commit yourself to the blade and stuff. Okay, so we got the great spin attack. Rotation time has increased. Spin around, smash enemies to bits. So now we should be able to do this. Yahoo! That's an awesome like technique that we learned. Oh. So let's continue searching for heart pieces. Okay, so for now I think I'm gonna wait to find the rest of the hearts until I get the Force Sword. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get the Force Sword. We still have 7 heart pieces to go. Here we are back at the Elemental Sanctuary to fuse the White Sword with the final element, the Water element. Or wait, no, the Wind element. The power of the Wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the 4 elements, your blade has become the Force Sword. Focus power in your blade and release to fire a beam. Use it to break Vati's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. It seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the life force. Link, we must go inside. How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the life force is hidden. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princess shone forth upon the lands. So that's what it means. Ezzo, you really are too kind. First you gave me a magic cap, and then you guide me here? You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. At last, I finally know the location of the life force. Link, wake up! Can't you wake up, Link? Vati disguised himself as the king to search for the life force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the life force. Vati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vati. And with that being said, we're gonna unfortunately leave this episode here. It's not gonna be that long of an episode, and we didn't really do much other than find a few pieces of heart. We did get all the skills we needed from the sword masters, and we did fuse with one of the final people we needed to fuse with. So in the next episode, it's gonna be the finale, guys. I'm pretty sure, because all we need to do is do the final dungeon or the final, castle, like usually what they do, so Vati's castle. Because if you guys look, when we go ahead and get out here, everything's changed since we got the white sword. I mean the four sword. But yeah, so all we did was get a few pieces of heart. We got the remaining skills that we needed from the master swordsmen, and we fused with one of the people we needed to. We have 3 more people remaining to fuse with. We still need to get all 180 figurines from the guy in the tree to the southwest of Hyrule Town, and then we just need to do this. This is the finale. Next episode's the finale, and then we still need to get the remaining heart pieces that we're still missing. We still have 7 more pieces to find, and then we should be good to go on that. What is this? What's happened here? They've been turned to stone, all of them, the minister and the guards. Everyone in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda. This can only be the work of that evil Vati. What cruelty, Link. We must use the power of the Sacred Force Sword to undo this evil. So let's just do this really quick. Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king has been lately? That's because it's not the king at all. It's Vati. He's taken over the castle. One by one, he turned us all to stone. Everyone, cursed by his evil magic. Then the monsters arrived. Even paralyzed, I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo his evil. Link, we need your help. Vati took our petrified princess to the roof of the castle. He must be planning something fiendish. You must stop him. And this is it, Dark Hyrule Castle. And I can't escape that easily. Whoa, is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vadi's magic has grown more powerful than I had imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger. Link, let's go. And so we can't escape that easily anymore. If we see here, it's nothing but pots that you could break, and it's not the exit to the castle. So we're gonna leave this here because to be able to find a way out, we're gonna have to go through the castle a little bit, the last dungeon. And since next episode is gonna be the finale, I'd rather do it in that episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for all the support. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. I hope we continue to grow. You guys are so great, and I just really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hope you join me in tomorrow's finale episode. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, your night, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!